Welcome everyone to the Blitz Confused podcast. This is our third ever podcast. I am Brad Smith here with Jino Scaglione, Zach Young, and Jimmy Halmacy. And we recently had a debate going on considering the NBA playoffs. Firstly, our beloved Cavs down 3-1 to the Indiana Pacers. Not looking good. It was over by literally the second quarter yesterday. But it sparked this conversation and idea. There's been this debate that's going on for, I think, decades, where NBA players think they can play football and football players think they can play basketball. So we're here to break it down today and figure out which NBA player could hop into the NFL right now and be a solidified superstar. So, I'm going to begin because I have the best possible person. And that person is none other than Zion Williamson.
Excuse me.
Why Zion Williamson?
I need to know why, yeah.
Because he's 6'6", 284. What does that sound like to you boys?
Defensive tackle.
That sounds like a mean defensive tackle or defensive end.
I put him at tight end.
Put him at blocking tight end. I think he's too fat. No, he's fast. He's very fast for how big he is.
He's fast, he can jump. His incredibly soft hands. You see the guy catch lobs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he catches lobs like, imagine throwing that deep ball to that guy.
6'6", dude. 45-inch vertical, and he weighs 280 pounds at 6'6". Like, the explosiveness is crazy. Now, if he's mean, we're going to put him at defensive end. And Zion's going to be getting us 15 to 20 sacks a season. And you know one of the best parts about it? Where's Zion Williamson at right now? New Orleans. What team needs help more than ever right now than the New Orleans Saints?
Right.
Derek Carr just retired. They're a mess. They overpay everybody. Like, they're known for that. They overpay literally everybody for no reason. They've already showed stuff in the past. Taysom Hill, they let that guy do everything. Why not get Zion Williamson, throw him in the NFL, put him at DN for the New Orleans Saints? I rest my case.
I don't want to burst your bubble or anything, but he hasn't even been able to stay healthy in the NBA.
Right. That's the only thing. That's the only thing,
But if he's healthy, I agree with you. I agree.
So who's better? What did you guys think? Who do you think could be better as an NFL player than Zion Williamson?
I have a few, but I think Jalen Suggs, he had an option between going to the NFL or going to the NBA.
Is he quarterback?
Yes. He
Oh.
was a Gatorade Player of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
He had a bunch of offers, like Ohio State and stuff.
That's a good point. I
So-
didn't think of him.
And he ended up choosing the NBA, and it worked out, honestly. So
Jalen Suggs.
Yeah.
What was he, a 5-star quarterback?
He was a dog.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
was-
god, he's a 5-star?
he was
Wow.
really
I don't know if
good.
it was 5, but yeah.
He was very good.
He was
Gatorade Player of the
really
Year.
good.
How tall is Jalen Suggs?
6'3", probably.
Oh, so he's like a good quarterback height, too. Dang, okay.
That's just a guess.
That's a good quarterback height.
Who else? What do you guys got? Who's the number one person?
I said Zion for my number one, but I also put De'Aaron Fox.
Good.
6'3", 180 pounds. His moves are incredible on the court.
He's the fastest player in the NBA.
His burst, he stops on a dime. Put that guy wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Let him run routes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anybody guarding him.
Yeah.
I say the same thing, but I think Russell Westbrook. I think Russell Westbrook is like my number 2. Dude.
Prime Russ.
I think he has the mentality for it, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Prime is 6'4", 200 pounds, and he's got that mentality. Like Jino says, he walks around like he's a football player when he's playing basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You
Plays
get that
very
guy,
physical.
get that guy 10 pounds, he's
Oh,
gonna be a
yeah.
slot receiver.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be explosive slot, or nah, he's tall for a
Dude,
slot
he's
receiver. I forgot he's 6'4".
Yeah.
You never think he's 6'4".
Yeah.
He does not look 6'4" when you watch him play basketball. But Russell Westbrook, fast.
Russell's
as
a
hell,
good
too.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, he'd be a beast.
I mean, just him driving in the paint,
Oh my
he's
gosh.
looking for contact.
Yeah.
He likes the
Mhm.
physicality of basketball,
Mhm.
which would correlate.
Yeah.
What do you got, Jimmy?
So I'm surprised none of you guys said my number 1. I was ready to list somebody else. Ant Edwards.
Mhm.
That dude is an athlete.
Edwards.
Like, that
I
dude
thought
is
about it.
such an
Yeah.
athlete. He gets up there, he's fast, he's very smart. He's got that swagger. That dude would be a dog in the NFL. I know it.
He's got the build for it.
He does. He's 6'4". He would be a huge receiver or whatever you put him at. But
Mhm.
Oh, he'd be a stud.
And
He's solid.
he did a thing with
So,
Justin
yeah.
Jefferson too, and he was talking shit to Justin Jefferson,
Yeah,
saying
he
how he
was.
could play in the NFL.
Mhm.
Mhm.
They did like a picture day because they're both
Yeah,
Minnesota.
He talks shit to everybody, bro.
Mhm.
My favorite Ant Edwards clip. Barack Obama. He sees Barack Obama, and he's just talking. And Joel Embiid and Brock are like, they made a joke about Edwards or whatever, and Edwards just looks at him. First of all, he's got a sideways hat on, bro.
Mhm.
If you got a sideways hat on, that's like one way of telling people, I don't give bolks, you know. And he tells the former president, United States President of the United States, word for word, man, I'm the truth. So he's, man, I'm the truth.
He was
To
right.
the president, and the president looks at him, and he's just like, oh, okay. And then he's like, LeBron, get over here. And LeBron came over to like make the president feel comfortable around
Yeah.
around the aura of Anthony Edwards.